Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
Nothing?
Nice, that was a cracking shot.
It's a great day to be alive. And a better day to kill. I had a doggy once. Had him with mash and mushy peas.
Yeah! Nice!
Can't get sucked in.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touch the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you, does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show, you expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super.
I hope everything is in order. Well, if you prefer it that way, who am I to judge whether a change of apparel is significantly detrimental to one's appearance? Definitely better than it was. It shall stay that way until you alter it.
You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
Is it just me, or do they feel squishy when you hit them?
That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush him. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! The hobs are getting some good hits in now. Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual. Dear me! I hope there are no minors in the audience.
I'm rather proud of that shot. I'm getting hurt over here.
A good hit for the valiant rebel there. The little critter got a good one in there.
These ugly things are tougher than they look. they look.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? Ah, it's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
If only I could shoot Reaver from here.
Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. Oh, I hope that wound isn't of a grave nature. I know.
The armory is at your disposal.
I'm terribly sorry. It won't happen again.
This is getting out of hand.
What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here. It's a Hollow Man massacre! Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis. That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. You should have bought some of Hatch's undead insurance, guaranteed to pay out in the event of a zombie apocalypse. Thank you. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now.
I haven't used my sword this much in all my life.
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
You make me sick!
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Boss will send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? Don't think he'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit.
Who taught you how to hit your ground?
The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well.
Stay away from me!
How much time have you got?
Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money.
Oh, come on, we don't got any magic. You're cheating.
Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
Yikes. Sure wish me vest were a bit more bulletproof.
Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one.
Police should be beat.
Hi there. Let them quiet in your work, man. Oh, wait. Carry on then.
Oi! Stop standing around collecting bullet holes and kill him!
Rebels versus mercenaries. There's got to be a game in that. Copyrighted by yours truly, Bowie Hatch. Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
I need help here! I'm gonna kill Reaver if I survive this first!
Fight back, you wimps! I'm loving it. I could watch this all day.
I might need a bit of help here. We have to get out of this place.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now, this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies!
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right, and I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell.
You really have to concentrate to hit one of them.
Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. You're just making them more angry, you know. These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one. Oh, tut, tut, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree? Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time.
I'll slice your head up if I have to.
Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her.
You had enough yet?
I think I'm in love. If you make it out alive, Booby Looby, my room's on the second floor.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Oh, you're a rough one, ain't you? But I like that in a woman. You're just... What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct.
Got it!
You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. Now, that is no way to treat my guests.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks. Just die, will you?
Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even.
It's reassuring to see they can feel pain.
That's it, my hirsute guests! Dig in! Dig in!
This is the last party I take you
Look
to.
out!
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the Prince.
The King's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
All right then. We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.